morning folks, and welcome to another helping of Mr H's Hot Pot. Today we're in the Burnham Park area of Bolton, or Boughton as we say in Wigan, and we've come today to visit a little independent pie shop which is just across the road there, which Mrs H will show you now. And that pie shop there is the Burnham Park Pie Shop, and it has a couple of claims to fame. The first one being that when the old Burnham Park football ground, Bolton Wanderers home ground, used to be here on this spot where we're now sat, many fans would have nipped in there during home matches and got themselves a pie whilst making their way into the ground. And the second claim to fame is that pie shop used to be able to boast amongst its clients one Dr. Fred Dibner, MBE no less, and he used to go in there in between jobs, and probably when he was visiting his mother, which she used to live in one of the back streets just over here in Alfred Street. I've done a video from Fred's mother's old house because he built a chimney on there when he was about 16, 17. If you'd like to see that video after watching this one, I'll leave a link at the end. But what we're going to do, I'm going to nip over there now, and I'm going to order a pie that Fred was very fond of, which was pork pies. Me personally, I'm a meat and potato pie man myself, or a meat and prater pie, as you say from Wigan. But I'm going to go with Fred's choice today, because it's in honour of him, and I'm going to go over there now and get one. Do you fancy anything, Mrs H?
I don't fancy a pork pie.
Well, like I say, I'm not a pork pie man myself, but that's what he used to have, usually washed down with a can of Guinness. I'm going to forsake the can of Guinness today, so join me in a moment and we'll do the Mr H taste test. Right folks, well I'm back with some items of comestibility. I've hedged my bets, I've got myself a meat and prater pie as well, just in case I don't like this particular pie, which was one of Fred's favourites. Now I made a bit of a mistake earlier, it wasn't a pork pie that was his favourite, apparently it was a meat pie. They don't do pork pies over there, as I've just been informed by a woman named Amanda, who does remember Fred going in there all those years ago. Anyway, on to the taste test, and here it is. Hot Potters, da 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 da, and there it is. That's what Fred would have had in between jobs. So I'm going to taste it now. You're not really fond of these particular pies, are you, Mrs H?
I don't like meat pies.
A little bit of a sad story here. We always go off on tangent, don't we, in these videos? I haven't been seeing you very long, had I? I think it was second date, was it?
It was.
And what did you ask for from the chipper?
A pie with meat in it.
Which is this. This is a meat pie. That's what I understood. So I went and got one of these Hot Potters and she didn't like it, did you, Mrs H?
I did not.
Anyway, I'm sure that Fred knows his stuff, Mrs H, so I'm going to taste it now and we'll see what it's all about, shall we? Actually, Mrs H,
No, don't tell stories.
I don't want to talk with my mouth full. It's not three bad, actually. I'm still a mate and prater man, but that's not bad. I'll eat that later off camera. I'll just get rid of that, like I said, I don't want to eat with my mouth full. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Like I said, it's a rite of passage if you're a builder to pop into these little pie shops, or it was back in the day. And you don't find many independent ones now, so this is definitely worth visiting if you're ever in the area. But yeah, he would have had one of those, probably washed down, like I said, with a can of Guinness. Couldn't get away with that a bit on a building site anymore, could you, Mrs H?
Nope.
Right then, we're going to wrap this one up because Mrs H is ravenous and I've got her a few items of comestibility, not a meat pie. So until the next time, from myself, from Mrs H, and little Toby, who's sound asleep in the back, here at Burnham Park in Boughton, it is bye-bye for now.